are you feeling? I'm very excited to be here this evening. All right, get a little bit of water. All right, I'm like loving this like wow hair. Ooh, let me put my headphones in. Hello. Ooh. All right, can you hear me? Can you hear me okay? Hey, what's going on? What's up? What's up? What's up? How you feeling? All right, perfect. You can hear me. Okay, good. So I decided to come and do my readings outside, which I'll probably do if, as long as weather allows me to. I realize that the sun goes down so much later, so I might as well take advantage of it. Awesome. Okay. So before we get started, I have an announcement to make. If you are in the DMV area or not, this is going to be a in person. This is an in person event and a you can also watch via Zoom. Via Zoom. I am going to be talking about living and moving abroad. It's going to be on August 16th at Not Pratt Free Library. So, if you are interested in learning about living abroad, moving abroad, if you just want to hear about my experience, um, I'm going to be hosting a talk about this. And if you have any questions or anything of that nature, if I know all of the time, we hear people say, "Oh, I just want to leave this place. I just want to leave this place. Oh, I just want to go, but I don't know how. I'm scared. I'm not brave or whatever." Um, I want to start sharing my experiences because it's really important. Ever since I've been home, I'll go into spaces and talk to people and, letting them know that I live abroad. I live in Colombia. And they're like, oh my God, I want to do that. Please tell me all the things. And I'm like, oh, shoot, okay. So it's so interesting. I mean, literally, just about every stranger, like every person that I've never met before, when I tell them that I live abroad, this is what they say. Oh my goodness. Okay, so if you or someone that you know is interested, I am going to be putting the information in the description. Um, it's gonna be like remove, and like so weird. There we go. And then like, how do I remove that person? I hate when people come in here and be weird. Like, why be weird? Um, yeah, so anywho, that just threw me off. Um, okay. Because you're being weird. Like that's why. I don't even know what's 300 seconds. Like, is that enough? Anywho, like I was saying. So, yeah, so I'm gonna be hosting a talk about this here in Baltimore, at the Enoch Pratt Central Library down. Okay, my phone is just. Ugh. My phone is doing all of the things right now. Anyway, I'm just trying to get this out. Um, Yes, Enoch Pratt Central Library. And it will also be available to watch via Zoom. So if you're not in Baltimore, if you can't come, but you still want to, listen and ask questions, it's also going to be available during Zoom. If you click the link in my bio on my Instagram account, which is Coco underscore Alexa underscore, if you click that link, you'll see the links there. If you're a part of the Patreon, don't worry about any of that. You all are going to get the link. Um, so don't worry about any of that unless you maybe want to donate a ticket or something like that. That's fine. Um, but it will be available to you all via Zoom for my patrons. So if you want to become a patron and you want to support me, you want to support my work, and you want to support a black owned, women owned, mama owned business, then please join us, be in community with us. um so yeah, that's it. Super excited about that. um all right, let's get into this week's reading. And since it's the beginning of August, let's do a August monthly reading, because Lord knows, like, let me pull my chair up. Let me get a little close. Let me get a little close. Can we talk about pause? Can we talk? Can we chat? Can we talk for a second? Can we talk about Venus in retrograde? Can we talk about Venus in retrograde for a second? Because what 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 is happening? I have never in my life, I have never in my life experienced the things that I am experiencing during this retrograde. Okay. Oh my God. My goodness. The X's are coming out. The feelings are being said. Things are like, what? The introspection. The introspection. The girl, what were you doing? Why? Yes. People confessing their love. Oh my God. People falling in love. You're like, oh my goodness. You are not supposed to fall in love. That was not supposed to happen. We talked about this. You know what else I'm also getting this like really big sense of too? And I think this is just a shift in divine feminine energy and how the feminine is using said energy is so powerful. It's so, it like, do you feel it? It feels so like, ooh, I don't know. It's just dripping off of us. I don't know. It just feels very exuberant. The divine feminine energy. Like it just feels so like, bam, I'm here. I'm not going nowhere. I don't know. It feels really good. Yes, the liberation is in the air. I feel it so much. I feel it so much. So, okay, let's get into this month's reading. We're going to do a reading for the month of August. Oh, I am not where I left you. I like that little spell. I like that little spell. My ex can never find me. I am not where I left you. Oh, it's giving blocked. Spirit, we call upon you graciously with love and light and for the greater good of all involved and all who needs this message, Spirit. May this message find whomever needs it. Take what you need and leave what you don't for others. What do we need to know about the month of August, Spirit? It is Leo season. It is summertime and raining season, or dry season rather. Let's see. Very dry season with all this smoke, fuego. Let's see what Spirit has for us for the month of August. Yeah, look at this. And we're talking, listen, Ace of Cups already coming out. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Communication is going to be very important this month. Telling the truth, being honest. You're also getting some new ideas as well. This is also big cut off season as well. I'm feeling that too. Maybe you are um maybe in this, yes, people places and things, but maybe this is bad habits. Maybe these are things that you have been holding on to, old ways that you've been holding on to that you're ready to let go now. You've had time to process it. You've had time to process it. You've had time to think about it. You've had time to see how certain things show up in your life, how certain people show up in your life, how you show up in your life. Maybe you want to show up differently. Maybe you see a future version of yourself and you're like, yes, that. I want that. I see it. I gotta have it. I need it. You see this future life for yourself and you want it so badly, and you're like, I can't, for me to be able to have this, I have to leave some things behind. Okay. We're getting the devil card here. Okay. We're getting the devil card here. But with the devil card is the page of pentacles, knight of cups, and the seven of cups. The ace of swords is here too. Like, this energy is big cutoff season. It's big. I gotta shed some things and being okay with that finally. It feels like, maybe a couple of weeks ago you didn't want to let it go. We're getting the 10 of wands and the 4 of pentacles. You didn't want to let it go. But how will you be able to receive if you already have too much and some of the things don't even need to be there, right? It feels like for some people this might be a couple of people that you might be stepping away from, or you might be leaning on um another group of friends or a different group of friends right now, or different people. It's something about the people that you're around, and it doesn't feel like you're necessarily leaving people behind or cutting them off per se. It just kind of feels like your intention with these people have changed, and now you're looking for something else. You need something else. You need a different conversation, different energy. Again, like, because of the vision that you have for future you. Future you needs something else, and that something else is over there. Does that make sense? We're getting the Ace of Cups here as well. hmm I'm just listening. hmm I'm hearing Spirit say it's very important for you to be intuitive right now. It's very important for you to trust yourself. Okay, trust yourself. Trust yourself at this time. Trust yourself at this time. This is important. It's time to learn what that higher um what your higher self feels like and sounds like. Being able to really hmm y'all been doing some deep work. Somebody's been doing some deep work. Somebody's been doing some deep work. Has really been shedding, and this shedding could be very emotional too. That's where this Ace of Cups is coming from too. Very deep work. Very deep shedding. Letting go of old emotions. Ace of Cups, Seven of Cups, Eight of Cups. Letting go of old emotions. With the Devil. Letting go of old emotions. You want more? Some of you have really been trying to understand the energy of abundance, the energy of wealth, the energy of plenty, really trying to shed yourself from lack mindset because you know that that might be one of the blockages, right? Who is that for? That feels real specific. That feels very specific. um, you're tired of this Five of Pentacles energy. Where's the money? Where's the money? Where are my blessings? You're ready for this Ten of Pentacles. You knew that you needed to do some sort of deep healing or do some sort of work around this. Some, maybe this might have even been some spell work that you might have done. Um, these daggone mosquitoes out here. I don't know, y'all. We might not be able to do outside. I don't know. Um, you have done some sort of work, some altar work, some candle work, something, some conjuring, um, to help you with this blockage. You might be having a blockage around this, around receiving. Okay, and I'm not even just talking about finances, just receiving. This is Ace of Cups, receiving love. Receive. Look at this mosquito. Receiving love, receiving. hmm hmm Listen, yes, this is a give or take. This is about balance, remember? They're saying this is about balance, remember? Mm, it's about giving and receiving. If you find yourself giving and giving to something and not receiving so much, you need to reevaluate it. Okay. If you need help with something, you need to go ahead and ask for help. This, you know, I feel like we're in a time where things fall into place a little easier than before. Does that make sense? There are not a whole lot of blockages, like external. There are not a whole lot of external blockages on your path. Feels very internal, and it feels like once you can move past the internal blockages. Maybe these are mental blockages. Maybe this is some heart chakra stuff. Again, making it very difficult for you to receive. Okay, making it very difficult. Maybe this is solar plexus. Maybe this is even your root chakra, making it very hard for you to step out of your comfort zone, right? And step into the light and step into whatever you are being pushed. I know y'all feel it. I know y'all feel that push. I know you feel it. I know you feel that push. I know you feel it. That push is just like it's so tangible. It almost feels like, oh, I don't want this. Okay, I know I gotta move forward. I gotta move forward. You do have everything that you need. You have everything that you need. You know, I say this all the time. You might not always have what you want, but you do have everything that you need to accomplish what you're trying to accomplish. There isn't any external blockages in front of you. Okay, you have to decide to step forward. Okay, use your tools, use your magic. We're getting the magician. Use your tools, use your magic, use your knowledge, use your inner wisdom. This is giving heavy on like six of swords, like big six of swords energy right now. Big six of swords energy right now. Use that wisdom and use that knowledge from the time before, from times before, to help you. You have what you need. Some stuff is already done. Ooh, who is that for? Who is that for? Go through your documents, go through your files, go through your Google Docs, go through your Google Drive, go through your cloud, go through your hard drives, go through that stuff. You might be like, oh my God, I done already started writing a book, and I done wrote I wrote a book. It's halfway done, and I'm over here like, oh my God, I need to write a book. The book halfway done. Did it 2 years ago, and you about to start all over again, but you done already did it. Book is halfway done. Book is almost there. Business plan sitting right in your Google Docs. Goal sheet, goal list sitting right there. So some of this work is already done. Some of the things that like you know in your mind you say that you're afraid of, or you say that like I don't know if I'm ready. You have your past self has helped your future self. Go find it. Go look through. It's in there. You're gonna be surprised. You're gonna be sitting there like, I've been looking for this. This is what I've been hearing. I knew that I did this shit before. I want to do a couple of card pulls. I didn't bring any. I did not bring one oracle deck with me. Not one. I'm gonna do a couple of card pulls. We're not gonna do any. We're not gonna do any uh psychic pop quizzes. So if you just want to get a card pull, just put your question in. If I like your question, I'll do a card pull for you. I had some openings on my book for the month of August. And again, while y'all do that, I do just want to I do just want to reiterate. In a couple of weeks, I am going to be hosting a talk here in Baltimore at the Enoch Pratt Central Library, just talking about my experience living abroad and moving abroad. I've been abroad for nearly 3 years. It'll be 3 years this November. I lived in two countries, which I've met some people that have lived in dozens, dozens of countries at this point. So it's truly an incredible experience, and I'm so ready to like share. Like I'm just ready to share it. So I'm excited about it. So definitely look out for that. Definitely. Okay, I'm already seeing some questions coming in. Let's see. Ooh, what's abundance? Is my birthday month going to bring me? I love that. Okay. Yes, a birthday reading. Let's see. Hmm. A ton of self care. A ton of self care. Like a ton. Like it feels like you booking all of the appointments. You getting your nails done. You getting your hair done. You getting a wax. You getting a massage. You might be getting some acupuncture. You might go to the doctors. You might listen. You might go on a little solo vacation, a little weekend trip or something. It feels like decisions, decisions. I don't know what I want to do. I just want to feel very queenly, very royal, very extremely abundant. Like it feels like you want to be adorned. I'm definitely seeing some sort of adornments, buying yourself some jewelry or receiving some jewelry, or just receiving some very special pieces. What birthday is this for you? Why does this feel like a special birthday? Like a very special birthday, or just feels like you really want to celebrate yourself. But again, decisions, decisions. I am hearing spirit say, don't rack your brain so much about what your new year is going to be looking like. Okay. They're saying don't try to rack your brain around it right now. They're saying you are still on your journey. You are headed there. They're saying you are headed in the right direction. I don't know if you needed to hear that, but that felt like some sort of confirmation for you. Okay. Let me see something else here. hmm hmm Yeah, yeah. Yes, this is rest, baby. This is rest. This is chilling out. This is the I am not booked and busy because because I am on break. I am on break. I am not booked and busy this month, and I am okay with that. Mhm. And a lot more work is coming to you. A lot more work that's going to take you to new places or take you to a new level of your work or is going to ask a little bit more of you. I'm hearing something, but I don't. I let me try to pull this word down. Let me see. Um, Incubator. I'm hearing something about an incubator or some sort of like a like a like a artist incubator or some sort of incubator. I keep hearing that incubator. I don't know what that means. Um, I'm hearing something else. Hold on. I'm hearing something else too. Um, this is like a what is it? Like residency. Oh my gosh. Ooh, that word took freaking forever to pull down. Residency, some sort of residency or something of that nature. Coming towards you, or you. It feels like it's something that either somebody is telling you that we need you to go ahead and apply, please, so that we can move you forward, or something like that. Or somebody is reaching out to you and saying, like, they're offering you some sort of position or some sort of role during this incubator, during this residency of whatever this is. So it feels like either you're a participant or you're a teacher. Either way you make out. Okay, either way you make out. So it'll be really good for you. Again, like it really speaks to you getting to that next level, and you being able to receive opportunities to get there. Okay, and be in certain spaces and be in certain rooms. Okay, does that make sense? Okay, Alice, because I don't know who you are and you look really new. um well, I would say you would look really new, but I've never seen you in here. I want to give you a reading too. Next time, yeah, ask about a question. Ask about a question. I'm not like those other readers. I would rather you ask an actual question than just, a general question, because um we could get specific here. You're welcome and happy birthday. Yeah, I don't like doing those like yes or no questions or like um I mean general questions are fine. It's fine. Pero why not get specific? All right, Alice, let's see. Message from your angels and your spirit guides. Okay, let's see. Ah, oh my goodness, I'm so glad. Hold on. Ooh, this deck got slits in it. I would hate for one of my cards to go just straight through the slit. Okay, one last shuffle. Hmm. Yes, let's get to it. Let's get straight to it. Let's get straight to it. Okay. All right. Let me get a little sip of water. Hold on. Listen. Stop trying to get other people to understand what you're doing. Stop trying to get people to be on your side. It's like you're so. They're saying something about like sometimes you get so caught up in fairness or things being fair or, I don't know, but it feels like you're trying to explain your dreams or you're trying to explain your goals or you're trying to explain what you're trying to do and you're looking for support from others. You know that it's going to be a great idea, you know that it's great, you know that it's amazing, you know that this is what your your spirit guides want, your ancestors, what they want from you, what spirit wants from you. And you feel it like intuitively, you know that you're doing the right thing, but it almost feels like you're looking for some sort of um, what's the word? Approval. You're looking for some sort of approval. These freaking bugs are biting me, child. You're looking for some sort of approval um, outside of you, and that's not necessary. You don't need that approval. If you decided that that's what you're gonna do, then they're not gonna. They don't. I don't want to say they don't care, but they're not gonna listen. They don't want to understand. They're not gonna understand. So when you do, I can show you the cards, but let me finish. Let me finish um, with your message. When you do it, um, that's good. It's like the proof. The proof will be in the pudding. It's like, oh, okay, so this is what you were talking about. They don't have the vision. Okay, they don't have the vision. So you're it's kind of backwards. It's kind of backwards to explain something to somebody, get upset because you're not receiving what you're trying. What you don't, you're not receiving what they're saying to you. Get upset about it, and then let it kind of get in your way or like slow you down from doing what you're trying to do. Fuck them. Fuck that. It's as simple as that. Okay. And I don't know if this is like your parents or your husband or your partner or very masculine energy, your father, grandfather, some very masculine energy. You're getting the Emperor card, your parents, or somebody who kind of dictates or um, you look for their approval. Okay. You don't need their approval for this. Okay, you don't need approval to follow your dreams. You're getting a 7 of cups. Five of Swords. Stop fighting. It's unnecessary. It's completely unnecessary at this point. I would hope that you're an adult. I'm going to assume that you're an adult, which means that you can make your own choices and your decisions. You don't need approval. You don't need approval to live your best life. You don't need approval to live your best life. It's your life. You can decide what you want to do. You don't need that validation. You don't need that validation from others. If you're a tarot reader, that should be enough, right? If you're a tarot reader, just like what the fuck? What does it matter what any human says? If you're a tarot reader, which means that you can connect to the divine, you can connect to the source. What does it matter what any human says at this point? You don't. We don't. We can listen to our elders and we can listen to wise humans. But let's be real and let's be honest. At the end of the day, when you're connected to a higher source, all this other shit don't fucking matter. When you're that connected, all this other shit don't fucking matter. What the fuck can a human say when God told you? Like? Let's be real. Let's be honest. All right, Melanie. Let's see about this new job. What are you supposed to learn from your new job? Let's see. Hmm. Yes. 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 True enlightenment. Yes. Yes. Wow. So when you're asking what are you supposed to be learning from your new job, look at this. Six of Swords is coming out. You are definitely going to be learning a lot. You're definitely going to be not, and it's so interesting. Not only will you be learning a lot, but you're also using your, um, you're also going to be using, um, some knowledge, some new knowledge, and some new wisdom that you have already obtained, and applying it to this new job. So that's going to feel really good because it's going to feel kind of like a building block. They're not telling me clearly exactly what you're going to be learning. What they're telling me it's what you manifested. You're going to be learning what you manifested. So it feels like this is whatever you said. Like it's like, oh, I want to be able to learn this and this and this at my next job. Is that you're getting the King of Wands with the Moon. You are going to be connecting and meeting some people, definitely meeting some very powerful women, very powerful divine feminine energy. Feels like these are going to be people that are your mentors. They're going to teach you how to get to where you're trying to go in less time with less hassle. Yes, definitely giving you a lot of direction. That's that King of Wands. That's that King of Wands energy. Wow, look at this. You got the full card too with the Ten of Pentacles coming out and the Seven of Cups. So this job definitely it allows you to see other opportunities and to see where your career can go, because it feels like there's some different positions at your job, but there's also, oh yeah, I'm getting eaten up, baby. Yeah, we going in the house for the after show. um, um it feels like, hmm yeah, it feels like the people that you're going to be working with outside of your job are in positions that you didn't know you could do. It's like, oh shit, you could do this shit. People get paid for this. This is a job, so that'll be really good for you to learn. Okay. And again, like, there's there is a real live shortcut in this place that you're gonna learn. It feels like a career hack. Like, they're like, oh yeah, do this training and you can get to this position. You put this on your resume, everybody's gonna want you, type shit. Alrighty. That is it for Shmoney Mondays. I am also ready to go in the house. So we are going to cut it here. I will see y'all in the after show in a bit. Give me a little minute so I can get organized and everything once I get in the house. Thanks so much for tuning in. I will see you all here next week. I have readings available for the month of August. Stay tuned for more information on a talk with me about living and moving abroad in a couple of weeks. Alrighty, peace. Have a good one.